games in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Motion man left is Kirk. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Right, let's go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They go play action with Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence, he'll air this one out for Kirk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Lawrence. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. On play action, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Here is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Trouble, 38.
It's 4th down.
Set, go.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Striker, 3-3.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk?
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 72 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Second down, Jacobs once more, fighting him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And for the third time, now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. I mean, 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. First action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Motioning the tight end left. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Offense in the hurry up here. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Packers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there, no gain. Evan Lloyd on the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. His first throw is an interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35. Working quickly here. Now toss it to ETN. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, it's Etienne.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for another Jaguars.
Gun.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's up, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
It's a loss of 9. Now 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
11.
Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
11.
A gain of 1 yard.
Think right.
It's now 3rd.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Jupiter.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our open. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the first.
Here we go.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. Shovel pass complete. And he gets it forward, still about a yard out of that. It was Preston Smith with a stop.
Open. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, easy. Route.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17.
3rd and long. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And the pressure gets it's a safety. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Getting out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, kill, rip, 23, 30 left. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars push this to an 8-point game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little text on the extra point. And the Jaguars push the lead to 2 scores now. On now is Cook to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, set, cut. Steel, black. White, white.
Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing his love on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. At the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a field goal game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. red, on red.
They go play action here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling in that interception.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
They'll run Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Packers trailing in the early going.
Ready, ready.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Let's go.
Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, run.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He has time. He's throwing wide open down the field, and he has it. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Go, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's looking deep once again. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. They pull out the reverse. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
12, 10. Cut, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
It's not just imperative or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Launches one deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Loves to throw again. He connects downfield on fourth. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. Try to lateral, but it hits the turf. This ball is live. And they steal it back on the return. And they take it back for 6. No time left. What a way to end this first half. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Claude Ray. Cut, cut.
Love from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready?
4th down. Here's Love. He's going deep. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Rolling left, buying some time. He'll fling it deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Lawrence trying again on second. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Escapes out to the left. He's loaded another one up. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take
the game over,
again.
bro.
The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. First and 10 from the 41.
Down. Set.
Now a give running right. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they had that one contained right at the line. It was Andre Sisco who held him down there.
52.
To the air, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down throw, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. No one around. He's got space. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ron.
ETN again. Has a lane inside the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Set, go.
Love looking to pass. Oh, the football's loose. Jags pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, and more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at line.
At their own 20-yard line.
In motion, Hollins. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.